Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Jel of Jel and Krishan. We're originally from the Philippines, as what Sandy mentioned, and we're now based here in Papua New Guinea. We started our digital business more than 4 years ago because we just wanted to be together. Because my husband is working overseas, and me and my kids are based in the Philippines. And I wanted to be a hands on present mom. So, with this business, it has really been a blessing to our family. It has reunited our family together here in Papua New Guinea, and it has allowed me to stay home with the kids while running a profitable business from home, earning more than my corporate job salary. Like, I had fears, of course, and one of the biggest ones was really, what if I wanted to go back to the corporate later on?
Mhm.
What if I miss it, right? Because I really love my job. I work in the recruitment, and I had built a good global career in that industry. But then I realized that this business has something that my job didn't have. It's really building a legacy for our family, for our kids. It's giving us a positive income and long-term stability. And even if I decide one day that, I wanted to go back to the corporate, I now have the choice and the means to actually do it. I can go back to school or maybe even start more businesses because we now have that, I'd say, financial foundation from this business. And yeah, honestly, in this season of our lives, with little kids, because I have 5-year-old and a 1-year-old, with these little kids needing us every day, this is the season that I really cannot miss. I cannot rewind this season of parenting. So I actually overcame the fear by looking at what really matters to me now, to our family. And the business really gives me both income and flexibility. That's why I had to really conquer that fear that we have in, letting go of the corporate job for me to be more hands on and be always available with our kids. My life has really changed, and our family lives has really changed in so many ways. First of all, no more stress from deadlines and quotas, because my previous role in recruitment had targets every month and it was very draining. I love my job, yeah, but it comes with stress, that. And now I just wake up without an alarm clock, and I'm not rushing through traffic, and I'm there for my kids when they wake up. I can bring them to school, attend their programs. I'm always present to all their school activities and really be fully present. I don't have to check emails while on holiday. I remember those moments, even on holidays, you get to check your emails and answer calls actually.
Mhm.
So now we travel without stress. And I don't need to ask anyone for permission, to take a
Mhm.
break. It's a lot easier now because even if my husband is still working, we cannot travel more if I'm tied up with my 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Because I have to ask for permission. We have to make sure that all our schedules are the same to take a holiday. Now it's a lot easier to like plan for holidays. And I'm healthier too because mentally and emotionally, I'm healthy. I have peace. And I'd say this is the kind of freedom that is priceless. And it's actually coming from, the perks of running our own digital business from home and from anywhere. I'd say I wouldn't be where I am now, me and my husband, without the the system, without the training and the whole business community. Because when we started, we actually don't have any tech background, right? No experience in online business, online marketing, digital marketing. We don't know that. I don't even know what a sales funnel was, we don't even, we don't have that technical skills. Even advertising, we don't know that. But because of the step-by-step training and the weekly masterminds, that weekly training that we have, that's really powerful and inspiring and motivating. I was guided every step of the way. And the community is one of the best parts. It's very supportive. They're very generous in sharing strategies, information, learnings, everything. And they're always cheering you on. I never felt alone in my journey. And there were also senior business owners that I met along the way, while I was still building our business. And these are the people who really take time to mentor me and share what works for them. That's why I'm so grateful to those people and the whole business community. And that's what I love about our business. I'd say we really grow together here. And yeah, and everybody just sharing and collaborating with each other. There's no competition at all in this business community. So even if you feel that you're alone in running your business, you can always reach out to anyone, to anybody in our business community, and they will definitely be willing to help you answer all your questions, and give advices and just to motivate you. And that for me is really powerful. So I think especially if you are new in this business, you don't know how to start, what to do. You're sometimes you feel lost, like what am I gonna do? How do I do this? But you just have to log into our platform and you get people there who can help you. And since there are business owners across the globe, you get to reach out to anyone in that particular country. If you want to meet up, personally, also, you can check with them if they're okay to meet. And there's also a lot of events that's really life-changing, I'd say. And in there, you get to meet these people who you worked with online, offline, and that's really powerful and life changing for me. So last April, we were at Melbourne Gather and Grow. That's an event of digital business owners in Melbourne, Australia, and we met with like almost, I think that's 400 people or participants, online business owners, and it's really such an inspiring journey where the stories that you hear from our weekly learning session, you get to hear it face to face, and it actually inspires you more to do more for your business and to really keep pushing hard so you can also achieve the same success as that of other business owners who are already there in the business. Get it? I was also there in your situation. It's actually scary to try something new, especially when you already have a stable job and you love your job, right? But I want to remind everybody that nothing changes if nothing changes. So if there is, I'd say, a small voice inside of you saying that, there must be more than this, that could probably give you more time, same income or maybe more, and then more time, you have to listen to that because that voice is not there by accident. You don't need to jump all in right away like we did when we started the business because we were so fast. I knew this was the right business for us. So when I've watched the webinar, I asked my husband to watch it. Then we watched together. I think we watched it like 3 or 4 times. And then I said, no, this is it. We have to start. And then I think it took us just only 1 week to process everything. And then we, launched our business, right? In 2 weeks' time, we had our websites up and running, all because of that comprehensive training that we do. In this business, you can start this on the side, just like I did in the beginning. Because when we first started the business, I was still working full-time. I was working full-time. I have a toddler. We have a traditional business. I have a lot of things on my plate during that time. But I think it was because I really wanted to do something or build something right now that could eventually be my corporate exit strategy. You know what I mean? So somehow I was slowly building it on the side, and I was only allotting like 30 minutes in a day to an hour, and until eventually I was able to increase it to 2 hours. And now, even if I'm doing the business full time, I only allot 3 to 4 hours in a day because most of the time I spend it with the kids and the family, right? So my advice to you, if you're scared, just start. and try, because what if this is the very thing that could, change your life too, just like how it changed our life, our family's life. What if this is exactly what your family needs, especially for, working parents or for parents, right? You will never know if you don't try the business. You'll never know if it will work for you. You will never know if you will be successful in this business. Anyway, the webinar is free. Do check it out. From there you can decide if, this business is for you or not.
Thank you so much.